Hey, today we're here with Rachel Thompson with Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green. Hey, Rachel.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Wonderful. We're here in the heart of the Heights at Harold's Tap Room and Restaurant. Rachel, how long have you been a realtor?
My answer is this year,
This year.
it has been since about February.
So you're new.
I'm new.
New blood. What did you do before this?
Technically, before this, I was backpacking.
Nice.
So I was on a hiatus between Central and South America and Southeast Asia. But prior to that, I was in sales and in staffing industry for 4 years after college.
Awesome. Awesome.
Good.
Okay. So what would you have liked to know now that you would have liked to know when you were in school or right when you got out of school?
Probably one that I will eventually pass the test. I think maybe it has something to do with the age thing. I'm not sure, but I really thought that was going to be my biggest challenge, and it was like, once I pass the test, that'll be fine. And now I'm like, once I get that first listing, it'll be fine. But one that I will pass the test and it will be okay.
Nice. Did you pass on your first time?
I did.
What?
I know. I'm
That's
not
awesome.
an A student either, so that's like quite an accomplishment for me.
That's awesome. What would you like to tell people that are looking to get into real estate now as a new realtor?
We're having a conversation today, and a lot of people were saying they're in this industry because it makes people feel good. And I definitely think that's true. But I think if we're going to be honest, it's usually for the money.
Yeah.
For why you get into this industry, because it's not easy. And for me, I love sales, and I was very successful in my last job. So I did go into it thinking I'm going to be great, which I will be. But one, it's difficult. It's not a get rich quick. And three, most important, make sure you have quite a bit of money that you can comfortably live on, so you can feel more comfortable doing some of the extra spending and networking and taking people out to lunches and not feel super tight on money.
So you're telling me that not all realtors make $600,000 right when they start?
Not yet.
Ah, awesome. Awesome. So what made you choose this area to do business in?
I'm obsessed with the Heights.
Yeah?
I'm Rachel in the Heights. I'm just kidding.
Watch
But
out.
I mean, it's really one of those situations: eat, live, work, play, all in the Heights. And
Yeah.
but I seriously am obsessed with the Heights. I know which ones are my favorite streets: the bungalows, the homes, the condos, the tear downs, all of it. I love it, and I love that you're in the city, the culture, the food, the drinks. I love the Heights so much. And obviously it's a great hot market as well.
I love the Heights. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And what have you learned since becoming a realtor? Since the day you stepped out of class?
I mean, a lot. I've learned a lot. I think one of the biggest takeaways is that I've learned is that I will eventually learn it.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely extremely overwhelming, and I keep telling myself, well, I'll get it, even though I don't get it right now. And even just the concept of how to hold an open house seemed so monumental to me. And even now, when I say newer agents, and I'm only been in a couple of months, they come in and I know how they feel. It seems so monumental, something like that. And then now I'm worried about other things, so I will learn it. And I'm big on trial by error, and so
Best way to learn.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, Rachel, thank you for talking to me really quick.
Yeah, thank you.
And again, Jesse Soto, Texas American Title, Jesse in the Heights. And then, of course, Rachel Thompson with Better Homes and Gardens, Gary Green, West Gray.
Thank you.
Thank you.